What's going on YouTube? So with today's video, let's dive in the brand of Lacoste. Unfortunately with this one here, this one just kind of has been forgotten. It's just, there hasn't been a lot of mention or even reviews of this very fragrance on YouTube from what I was able to gather. So today we're going to be talking about Lacoste L1212 Vert or Green. This scent was actually launched in 2011 and it's considered a citrus aromatic. The note breakdown, okay, so this is where it gets a little bit confusing because Fragrantica has some different note breakdown than base notes itself. Fragrantica doesn't even have any levels. I'm just going to read off both, but Fragrantica, the notes are lemon verbena, grapefruit, bergamot, lavender, birch, but also thyme and black fig. Base notes, top notes are going to be bergamot, grapefruit, melon, and lemon verbena, with them being birch and lavender, and the base is going to be aqueous notes, bamboo notes, but also woody notes. So what do I get out of this scent here? In the opening, this opens up with loads of citrus, but you're also going to get some melon and a little bit of lemon verbena. Normally lemon verbena really pops on my skin, but for this one here, it really just does not really shout. It's more citruses, some melon, so that opening is actually quite fresh. Then it's going to be amplified even more, like that freshness, when the lavender does kick in a few moments later, but you're also going to get like a slight herbal tone of thyme. Then towards the base, I personally get like the birch, really it's woods with some musk, and there's still that thyme still there. Now, I don't per se get bamboo woods, I don't get birch, I just get woods. So this is just a fresh, clean, green, citrusy, aromatic scent that's very easy to wear, very mass appealing. This is perfect for the spring, but probably more so for the summertime. The versatility on this one here, this is just a daily casual scent. You can dress it to school, but you can also wear it to work. I think that is good enough for work. Unfortunately, if you do wear it to school or work, this is not going to last you through the entire day itself. Lacoste has a tendency of kind of being lackluster when it comes to the performance. I get a decent 6 hours, like 5 to 6 hours is what I normally get, so that's not actually so bad, but projection is more so on the mild to moderate side. I generally do 3 to 4 sprays, but with this one here you can do 5 to 6 without really worrying about choking anybody out. Price tag for this one here. Now, unfortunately, this one is not available at the HBC, and it's not really as easily available on the online discounters such as FragranceNet, Fragrance Buy, Fragrance X, PerfumeOnline.ca, Max Aroma, and whatever else is out there. However, I did find this, like I think it was FragranceNet, a 1 ounce is going for $32 USD. So if you just want to round it off, it's between $30 and $35 USD for a 1 ounce. And I believe that this is a 1 ounce itself. So I'm pretty sure that you could find these at Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington Coat Factory, south of the border, but up here at like Marshalls and Winners, these are not even available. I have not even found this on Fragrance Buy. Like of all places, I thought that Fragrance Buy would most certainly have it, but it doesn't. So your best bet, I believe it was FragranceNet for a 1 ounce. That's all they had. Wife's thoughts on this one. Wife thought it was fresh, clean, green, a nice fragrance. She does like this one here, and she finds it a better fragrance than the Ralph Lauren Polo Blue that I ended up asking her thoughts, because I will be reviewing that one. Just this review is going to go out first. In the end, what do I think of Lacoste L1212 Green or Vert? This is a pretty decent fragrance. It's nothing groundbreaking, it's just an easy to wear scent. It's a bit of a dumb reach. If you want something that's just really kind of just doesn't get a lot of mention, you know, even if you were to tell people what it is, it's not going to sound fancy. It's just going to be like, oh, Lacoste. Lacoste is a very popular brand. It's a very well-known brand. But this fragrance here is actually decent. I don't want to say it's one of the best from the brand itself, but it's a good, easy to wear scent that's just good for the masses. If you want something that's fresh and lavender, citruses, some woods with like a green herbaceous note of thyme, then check it out. just again, the downfall with this one here is that it's not as easily available. It's not, you know, it's not at all the discounters that like you think it would be, because a lot of Lacoste fragrances, especially the L1212 line, is, but unfortunately this one is not. However, I do think that it's a pretty solid scent, and my rating out of 5 is gonna have to be a 3.5 out of 5. It's not one of my favorites, but I still think it's a good scent for you guys to look into. So guys, that is my review of Lacoste L1212 Vert or Green. If you want to see some other Lacoste fragrances, they will all be in the description below. If you want to see some good summer budget-friendly reviews, then please check out this side here. And if you want to check out some smell rates that I did with my wife or with anybody, then please check out this side here. I ended up dropping the bottle. Guys, thank you for your time. Take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.